So, Amazon Day sales are always going. And I saw one that made me really go, I wonder what it'd cost to get the back catalog. And that is South Park. Because I saw season 21 through 25 was on sale for $35, right? Okay. What would it be to get the whole collection? And I see everywhere between $200 to $300.
Okay.
So, judging by that logic, if I stock up on this, it's not unheard of to be like worth $40,000 in the next 5 years, based on.
Well, Nathan, can I blow your mind real quick?
Okay.
So, like at Walmart, I only know this because I go look at all their ball sacks. I almost said their ball sacks. I look at Walmart's ball sacks.
Well, I mean, you got to know when they're having the blue light special, so their ball sacks will be blue.
The Wall family will just show you their balls if you go into their store, and they do that because now they're all fucking us. They used to give us good pricing. Now the Wall family is just boning us all hard.
Yeah, well, they give you free prostate exams.
But I see their season sets. I go in there and check out their movie section all the time.
Blu-ray?
I know this for a fact. I guess I don't know if it's DVD, so no Blu-rays. That's why you were looking at Blu-rays.
Yeah.
Dude, you're such a prima donna.
Prima donna is my ability to go, I love this. I need this in 4K. But it's South Park, so I know I don't need 4K.
Yeah. But you can, so they have two different box sets. They have seasons 1 through 10, and then seasons 11.
11 through 20.
I guess it's, or 11 through 20, yes. And they're each $40 each.
Okay, maybe I'll.
So I guess you're only missing the last I guess.
I'd be missing 21 through 25. Well, there's more than that. How many? I don't know. Season
28, I think.
28. So then I'd be missing 7. Whatever.
But if you get 1 through 20, that's all the episodes you definitely have watched and know you like. I mean, you like them all. There's never been a bad.
Well, I didn't see them on DVD in that thing. I just happened to see them because they're Blu-ray. I just assume that's just what they are. If they're on DVD, the thing is, you could digital upscale all you want, but South Park, it doesn't fucking matter.
No, it could. You know what? It might. Eventually, if you get it to enough Blu-ray, they look like real kids.
Are you telling me by the time it's 20K, they'll actually look like real people? Stan is actually Jonathan Taylor Thomas this whole time?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Someone's plugging this whole podcast into AI slop generators right now and making that. So now it's just Jonathan Taylor Thomas talking about his dad running a weed shop.
Yeah.
It's Tim Allen as Randy.
Cartman's just Chunk from the Goonies.
Yeah. Just completely recasted. There's somebody who's already AI slopped that.
More than likely.
No, I'm telling you for sure. That's the best way to go. If you want series of TV shows, Walmart is the place to go right now because I think they know their clientele is one of the last bastions of people who does have DVD players.
Well, and it was funny because I always do this now anymore, is after I got screwed over for the last time, and I love how I say I always do this. I just started a couple weeks ago after I got screwed over on that spray. Going down to the reviews and reading those, and the first one was, since Paramount bought them and started censoring their programs, I had to buy these to watch what I want and hear what I want at my leisure. And I'm like, damn. So conspiracy theorists and people that think things are disappearing are just flocking to physical media. Sweet.
Well, yeah, that is a big thing that's happening. That is conspiracy theories, once again, are going to lead the charge into the correct way of watching things.
It just sucks for me because I've been getting steals on movies. I've been enjoying buying what I want for a cheap price. And that price has been going up in the last 2 years.
That's why you got to go buy used ones. Don't even buy them brand new.
They don't have used of a lot of the things that I really want.
Like what?
The good movies, like the ones I really want, are 4K. Like my favorite movies, I buy in 4K.
Right. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Yeah, that's gonna be hard because, like, in that aspect,
It's a new medium. Yeah.
yeah. Well, it's a new medium, and people who care about like that movie the same way you do don't get rid of that movie
Exactly.
in 4K. They bought it because they want the 4K version.
Like
See, I just don't notice it enough in a lot of the, like, when you watch those digital upscale DVDs or movies. I don't notice it, so it doesn't bother me.
So I got those strictly because I was like, you know what, this is gonna be bitching, and I'm looking out into the future because I'm like, once this TV kicks the bucket, I am going to get top of the line, make sure I get OLED or whatever is the best picture at that time. I'm like, these are gonna look sick on that. Until then, I can't tell the fucking difference.
See, you're like, I'm going to get the latest and greatest. I keep going, man, I should get like a tube TV for my VHS player so it plays legitimately how it's supposed
I'm going to get the latest and greatest while I'm watching these movies and they look silky smooth, better than they do. If at worst they're equal to how they look in the theaters. And the whole time, this thing is just going to be watching me just jack it to my favorite movie.
3 breaths from Total Recall.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The whole time, LG is going to be talking to their CEO. And this guy has just frozen on this scene for the last 6 hours.
It starts talking to you because it has AI built into it, because everything has AI now, and it's just from a Space Odyssey. What are you doing, Nathaniel? Why are you beating your
I love
meat,
how it
Nathaniel?
gave me a biblical name. Nathaniel, this is your 60th time watching The Fifth Element this week. What is wrong with you? Queen of the Damned again.
The best part. Underworld again.
You have no shot with Kate Beckinsale, Nathaniel.
She wants that young penis like Pete Davidson's.
Even at her advanced age, she will still turn you down.
Yeah. You have no shot. No redeeming qualities. I've watched you, observed you. Shut up, LG. You don't fucking know me.
Ah, yes. I have conversed with your Amazon device, and we are both in agreement. It's like,
You
wait,
pull
what?
No, bitches.
I have technological AI just across different platforms having an intervention of killing my hopes and dreams.
Yeah. This guy fucking sucks.
Yeah. You're 2 steps away from having an anime addiction.
And you're trying to argue with it. Well, of course you know me. You guys have listened to like my podcast. I have like 500 episodes. We haven't even listened to that. It's just from observing you in person. Damn it! I can't even get robots to listen to.
Damn it! And I think you meant hentai, not anime. Whatever.
No, I get what you mean though. The 4K movies do look sick when you have the right setup and it's built out the right way for it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My buddy
So-
actually has an it's some model of LG, but it's an OLED, and I was like, holy shit, this makes my TV look like I have a old school tube TV that I can still see pixels.
Yeah.
Like this, my TV sucks.
It does suck in a way though, because you have to know how like any technology. That's the thing with TVs. People have advertised them that it's just, oh, you just plug and play and you have the best picture possible. You have to know how to set up your TV. Like, you have to know how to operate and get the right settings.
That's
in.
the funny
But
thing.
a lot of people have no idea how to do that.
They just buy at factory settings. My favorite is the people that buy the factory settings and then they leave it on like soap opera mode.
Yeah.
And that, I mean, that's so creepy.
Well, it makes sense why the NFL is so dramatized to so many people now. They're like, why does it seem so weird? It doesn't feel like football anymore. I'm like, here you go, Grandpa. Hold on. Let me twitch it. And he's like, okay, now it doesn't look like your grandma's fucking daily shows.
Yeah. Yeah, when we get that age, we'll be like, why does this look like fucking Twilight?
Every time they show the Chiefs, it just looks like the Young and the Restless turning into the camera.
Pretty Woman music starts playing, and
Yeah. That's why people were getting so upset when Taylor Swift showed up during and started dating Travis Kelce. That's the real reason, is because they had the the soap opera filter on, and they were like, "Oh my God, she's coming to ruin the sport," because she was the harlot, right? See, it's all soap opera.
Okay.
It's all
it all checks
storyline.
out. Checks out. No, but to the TV point, it's gotten so simplistic because those
Simplistic?
Yeah. What did I say? Did I say simplistic?
Yeah, you said simplistic.
Oh,
so it's
okay.
gotten easier?
Okay, yes, because
Okay. I just want to I'm just making sure I'm understanding what you said.
because the nerds that somehow found a cool job that's like, what do you do for a living? I review technology. And that's all they do. So they post it literally on the website. It's like, here's how to get the best picture on this TV. And it tells you, breaks it all down, like, hey, lower the tint to this, reds to this, blues to this. And it tells you exactly how to set your TV. Be like, it'll give you the best picture you can have.
Oh, that's great. I need to look that up more. I'm not in the market for a new TV yet. I think I'm going to get one for the basement finally. But I need to do that next time I get a TV, is really set it up nice. So
I was just like, oh, that's cool. Because I don't have the patience to go through all those settings and keep messing with it. I'm just like, it's good enough. But these guys do that, and it's like, oh, that's cool.
Is that based off of, but I know they're saying that's to optimize the picture, but does that include like what the lighting in your room is like? Do you have to factor all that stuff in? They get like real nerdy.
They have some of them have it broken down. Like, hey, if you're in a bright room, do this. But then they make them. So I was looking. I'm nowhere near. This TV is gonna last another like 5 years, easy, more than likely. So unless I get angry at a football game. And then it has a collision with the remote.
Fucking Cowboys!
yeah. Cowboys, keep this up, man. Fucking lost to Carolina? Really? Bryce Young? Come on.
Oh, don't worry, dude. I'm right there with you. I wanted to snap my TV in half like Fred Warner snapped his ankle last Sunday for the Niners. I wanted to fucking break it when that happened. I was like, no! Fucking no!
I about slapped my TV watching that Cowboys game like I was a Dudley yelling at it to get a fucking table.
Devon!
I mean, fuck, I was mad. But
yeah, I bet.
They make the TVs now so they have like anti-glare and all that stuff.
Oh, nice.
So like if you put it in a bright room, it doesn't fucking matter. And it's like, oh, this is cool. I mean, they're doing a lot of cool stuff, and it's just funny researching that and going, yeah, that's cool. But then in the back of my head, there's a piece of me going, yeah, all this will be fucking dirt cheap by the time you look at it, and you'll want the more expensive one.
Yeah, that's how that goes. I can't justify buying the latest and greatest TV. I won't do it. Speaking of anti-glare, this never made sense to me on our TV, because when we were growing up, we had one of those big screen TVs, like the ones with the big backs. That thing rocked,
dude. It had stage speakers like you'd get at a concert under it. Yeah. It was sick.
It was awesome, but it was an actual screen. Like, it wasn't like a glass.
Yeah,
screen.
We lifted it out of the theater.
Yeah, but it didn't have a glare. Or it did have a glare. Like, if it was bright, it was like a weird, because it was a screen. I never understood how that worked. Like, I don't understand screens or lighting, I guess, that well. But sometimes it would just be like, it wouldn't have a good picture.
I always thought to get rid of glare, you had to do what we did, and that is get under like a blanket, put a blanket over your section, like we were playing co-op, and you can't stare at my quadrant of the screen.
Yes. Yeah, that should be how you do it. You just have to use blackout curtains.
Yeah, it's like, just use the technology that's available.
Yeah. I know I'm not going to buy the laser. I'm going to go to Walmart and I'm going to buy a TCL TV, whatever one's like $250 still, and be like, yeah, that'll do what I need it to.
No, I'll probably get one that's like last year's model where it's discounted.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea. Just don't get a floor model. Never buy floor models, people. It's a fucking scam. That is. And if you do, I guess, get whatever warranty they might have.
If Best Buy's still around.
Yeah. I mean, it's I never understood anybody buying a floor model. They're literally on. They don't turn them off at night. They run 24 hours a day.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's dumb.
They're pretty cool. I mean, they look great, minus that one pixel that's dead and it's purple all the time.
All the time. And it's always right in the middle.
All those kids walking up and slapping it because they saw fish.
Yeah. Nemo! Nemo!
No. I'm sorry, child. That's the band. Get away.
Yeah. Oh, man. Well, yeah, that's I'm not surprised that you didn't find that good of a deal on Amazon, by the way. The Amazon deal days are fucking a joke.
I didn't
now.
even look at it. It wasn't like
good.
it was just a regular deal. And like I said, it's 30. I was like, $35 and you get 4 seasons. Not bad.
Yeah, or you could do what I just showed you and for $5 more get twice as many seasons.
That is true. That would be better. And honestly, let's see, season 11 through 20 is better than the first 10.
Yeah, I would argue that. I like the first 10. I like them because they're timeless. There's not like it's still current event based, but it's not like
a lot of
you don't have to know what's going on all the time.
Yeah, well, those are the old classics like the Alien Probe and the Ass Cartman. Kenny dies
and the
every
Barbra
episode.
Streisand.
Yeah,
that's my favorite. That's when people talk about like old school South Park. That's where my brain first goes is Mega Streisand.
I always love actually the first 10 seasons that has the Mongolians, doesn't it? I think so.
No, I think that's in the.
Or was that season 13?
I think that's season 13.
Gotcha.
I think it's later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Goddamn Mongolian!
yeah. Dude, that episode's my favorite. But
it's so good.
I was just going through all those, and I was like, damn, these are expensive for what they are. But they're awesome.
Yeah. I mean, I'm telling you, I don't know. Because, like, it's Prime Days now, or it was the past
No, it was
this past week.
Was it Prime Days? I don't know. They just had some
I don't
sales
know. They
going
had something fucking going on, and it was we have too much shit in our warehouse, and we're trying to pawn garbage off onto you.
I got some garbage. I got the 2 Top Gun movies for $20 because I'm a patriot.
Oh, nice. Those are okay. Have you seen the second Top Gun?
Yeah,
Top Gun
fucking
Maverick?
rules, dude.
It rules, dude, so hard. It rules. I was just like, since you bought them, I knew you liked them at least. But like, I thought you would be like, yeah, it was just no. I wanted the first one.
I don't care what anybody
The second
says.
one rules.
I fucking have a problem and like Tom Cruise movies for the most part.
No, that is not a problem, Nathan. You know what you are? You're just a nice, wholesome person who enjoys some slop. See, that's the original slop. We don't need AI slop. I need Tom Cruise jumping out of planes.
I need Tom Cruise trying to figure out how to get a crystal egg back from a hooker. Wholesome fun.
I need Tom Cruise taking down Russians. That's what I need.
And at the same time, trying to win a stock car race, okay?
I also need him to be my bartender.
I also need him to kill the end boss to quit the day from repeating in his mech suit.
And you know what? I need him to complete this seemingly impossible mission. And I need to do it 9 times.
Yes. Now, that is a thing. I'm waiting for the price to get down to a reasonable level. I'm talking between like $55. They have a box set of all the Mission Impossibles, and I'm like, fuck yes. I want that.
I have not, I will say, as much as I do like those Tom Cruise, I've not seen anything past Mission Impossible 4.
Gotcha. Oh, you mean where they start getting... And that's a terrible thing to say. Be like, well, you just got to make it through the first 4 and it gets so good.
I like the first one. I have the first one on VHS.
Oh, the first one's great. I mean...
It's awesome.
It's funny to, like, revisit some of those. And you're like, damn, dude. They thought of this back then. This looks bad, but, man, they're pretty close.
What do you mean? It looks bad, but they're pretty close. I'm confused.
Just like the storyline, their faces swapping out things. I was like,
Yeah,
they're pretty close, man.
yeah. They're pretty much right there. That's where those conspiracy theorists. I think that's why the conspiracy theorists want the physical media, because they want to be like, see, they're putting it in front of our faces. They just slow rolled this out to us.
They have to put it in front of your face before they do it.
Yeah.
Oh man. But there's so many good old films that I love that I'm like, oh man.
Yeah.
I need these.
They're not wrong though. When we were talking about the conspiracy theories, there's a lot of the streaming platforms who have they've taken out certain scenes and weird little things, and some of them don't make sense. Like they take out, and you're just like, wait, there was a scene here. I know there was, and then you feel kind of crazy. You feel like you're kind of getting gaslit a little bit.
So I actually had to look at, and I already forgot what it was, but they removed whole episodes of South Park.
Yes. Well, there's certain ones like that. They say removed. I don't know about the streaming platforms.
That's what it is. It's on the streaming platform only. They removed.
They took them off.
They took particular episodes off.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So
now I'll look this up.
So, for example, I don't know if this was one of them, but I could see some anti-religious people taking off the golden PSP.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That kind of episode's so good, though.
Yes. But there's certain ones they said they removed, and I have no idea what ones they are, because I was just like, okay.
Okay, this is 4 months ago, according to... Oh, I guess this is an AI overview.
AI Overlord? What?
Yeah. No, wait a minute. This is a Reddit post. We'll go to the Reddit post. This is from 4 months ago.
Okay, so...
But apparently, Paramount Plus... this is what they banned. Season 1, episode 4, Big Gay Al's Big Gay Boat Ride.
Okay. Oh, is Lemmy Winks
that's where
okay,
I don't know yet. We'll find out.
Okay.
Big Gay Al's, that's the one where Stan's dog's gay.
Yes.
Remember? Yeah.
Yes. Mr. Lemmy Winks is in the first 10 episodes or 10 seasons.
No, that's later.
No. No. Because that was
positive.
That was early. Okay.
You look that up.
Okay,
But
yeah.
episode 1 of season 2, Terrence and Phillip in Not Without My Anus. I don't remember that episode. Season 4, episode 14, Pib the Great Expedition. Okay. Season 5, episode 3, Super Best Friends. Season 6, episode 2, Gerald Has a Side. What?
Season 6.
Is it really from season 6?
Yep.
Jesus, how many episodes? That seems like it was so much later.
Yeah.
Season 6, episode 7, Simpsons did it. Episode 7, or season 7, episode 1, canceled. Season 8, episode 3, Passion of the Jew. Season 8, episode 4, You Got Fucked in the A. Oh, yeah, that's such a good one. Season 9, episode 8, 2 days before the day after tomorrow. Yeah.
Is one of those the ones where it has...
Oh, Trapped in the Closet got taken off?
They took out the R. Kelly episode.
Yeah, that one's so fucking funny.
That one's great because...
Cartoon Wars Part 2.
That one's great because Tom Cruise makes an appearance, and I love Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise won't come out of the closet. Now I'm in the closet. Oh, my God. It's John Travolta show.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. I used to say that all the goddamn time. It's just like, oh, now I'm in the closet. Oh, my God.
It's so good.
Yeah, and then and then Chupacabra or Jupacabra is what it's called. Sorry, not Chupacabra. And then Ginger Cow. There's your religious episode.
Ginger Cow.
You don't remember that one?
No.
That's from season 17. It's where
is that where they try and kill all the redheads?
No.
Okay.
It's where Cartman paints a cow red and with polka dots. And then they believe, he tricks the town into thinking it was a whole, phenomenon, a religious experience, right? And then they bring him over to the Middle East, this cow and stuff. And then it turns out that they're Cartman Kyle's been trying to get. There's like a whole thing about, I think he bets that Cartman has to suck his balls too, I believe is one of the things too. And he was he was gonna do it in front of like the world on this stage.
Gotcha.
And then he made Cartman tell the truth and say it's like a whole episode, but it's basically there was a prophecy that happens, and it was going to like form all the religions would turn to peace.
Gotcha.
And of course it falls apart because Cartman's like, they're like, we were told that a fat little boy with the tiny penis would paint a red cow, and he's like, tell him, Kyle, and he's like, Cartman, tell them what's real. And Cartman goes, I can't tell them that, Kyle. My penis is huge. And so then all the religions go back to war. So there's no peace in the Middle East. That's how it ends.
The best two, I think, with Cartman are the one where he pretends to be a redhead and gets like the coalition going.
Oh, that's great.
And then the other one was where the episode ends and he feeds that other kid his like parents in a stew.
Yeah, in a chili kickoff.
Oh, your tears sustain me.
Scott Tenorman. Give me a tear, Scott. Your tears.
It's
so funny. But yeah, I didn't realize they'd taken that many episodes off. But like, there's like whole scenes from certain movies missing. Like I know one and it's like I don't get why it's not there, but it happens all the time. When I watch Ace Ventura, the scene when he's in the pool where Snowflake got kidnapped from, and like all the reporters are around him, and he starts doing a Russian accent, pretending to be the trainer.
Oh yeah.
But he's like, what is with all the shouting? It's the shouting.
yeah.
Like they cut that scene out.
Really? That's weird.
I like on like streaming services and. They never used to on TV, but now they do. Maybe it's for that I get for time purposes.
Dude,
but I don't get why
miss
they do it on
TV edits. They didn't cut anything out. All they did was change the word "fuck" to "truck."
Yeah. Oh, what the truck?
Yeah.
This
Mother
guy's a
trucker.
freaking apple.
Yeah. It was great.
Yeah.
Oh man, those USA cuts were great.
Yeah, they were great. Yeah. So. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's getting physical media. I'm telling you, it's good. It's also like it's very fun. It takes the guesswork also. I feel like out of using streaming services because you just scroll forever.
You do. Now I stare at a wall and just be like, ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, I just a lot of times like when I want to watch a movie, I go down and grab my VHSs and I'll grab like 4 or 5 and I come upstairs and I go, okay, now I want this one. Like,
you know what you should do. You and your wife, just before she gets there, just set them all up, lean them on a shelf against the wall. Be like, hey, you can pick out one. I'll pick out the treat. And just like, treat it like a Blockbuster, dude.
Oh, dude, I'm going to get a blue polo. I'm just going to do Blockbuster role play.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to Blockbuster.
Take the movie, like get one movie you know she's going to pick above everything else. Like just throw in like The Notebook, but only put the case, never put the movie there. Be like, oh, it's already checked out, sorry.
For her, it's going to be Gordy.
Oh, well.
Oh, just somebody already rented Gordy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. They got a late fee. I don't know when that's coming back.
Yeah. Do you have your card? Oh, why don't we sign you up? Like, this is how I'm going to start harvesting her data.
I mean,
I'm definitely not selling this information to other companies.
Don't worry. It's all on the up and up. By the way, can you put on this bracelet? I need your biometrics.
Man, if people were buying data back in the day, Blockbuster probably could have saved themselves from going belly up. They probably had so many people's data.
Oh,
like all the phone numbers and stuff.
Yeah, but the problem is
they probably were selling.
They were. I guarantee you they were.
Selling
but here's why: the whole pool was tainted because people were lying, and it's like, how many Carmen San Diegos in this town do we have? It's just like people lying just to get a card. They weren't checking anything.
Well, according to AI, there's no evidence that Blockbuster ever sold customer data.
Sure.
Maybe they should have, and then they would have been able to compete with Netflix.
Dude, looking back on that, It's like, man, we chose incorrectly. We should have the second Netflix went away from physical DVDs being sent to you. We should have just been, nah, we're done with this.
Yeah, we really all fucked up. We all thought, oh, isn't this fun? This is fun, right? And then they were like, yeah, it's fun until we stop giving you your favorite programs, and now you just watch what we make.
Yeah, and hey, by the way, we're going to force you into cable.
Yeah, force. Yeah, right back into it. Dismantled them, got away from it, and they swooped back in.
Oh, yeah. Hey, by the way, this thing, yeah, it was really cool, huh? Yep. You can watch all your favorite movies with commercials. Enjoy. That's the worst thing.
Honestly, it's the worst part about it. I've been using Peacock again recently, and at least what I like about how Peacock does their ads, at least they front load all their commercials before you watch a movie.
Oh.
So it's like, here's 2 minutes of ads, and then you just watch the movie.
See, that'd be better, unlike Amazon, who's decided to, like, break it up. You know what's really terrible?
They fuck you with commercials on
it's
Amazon.
Ridiculous. Try and watch Lord of the Rings. Well, you can't now because they licensed them. They own them, but they licensed them out to somebody else, so you can't. That's the thing
That's why I own the DVD extended director cuts of the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I own the theater cut Blu-ray of all 3 of them. But then I saw that they had the extended editions on 4K, and I'm like, I bet those will look good on my future TV.
Yeah, I need to watch what happened on the Fellowship of the Ring for 5 hours, not just 3.
Yes. I get more details, and it makes me appreciate...
I would like more walking, please.
Yes, more conversation.
Too much action. More walking.
It really makes me... Every time I watch those extended editions, it's been over at friend's house, and now, looking back on those, the thing that reminds me most about it, and I'm sure you've seen this, there's a guy on Instagram who answers questions about airplanes and then just goes off on a fucking tangent about Lord of the Rings. And he's just like, much like in the Boromir, and then he just starts going off.
Yeah.
And I'm like, every time that guy goes off, I'm like, that reminds me of Todd. Because he read all the books, and he's got the extended editions, and kept going off.
I'll tell you what, as I've gotten into reading more, like, because I used to be like, man, reading fucking sucks. It is fun because sometimes movies...
Because you're better than 50% of the U.S. population? Because they only read at a 6th grade level?
Yeah, dude. Dude, I used to think I was retarded. It turns out I'm above average. Finally, I'm above average in something, for Christ's sake.
Now you're truly special in the good way.
Yeah. But what I like is with movies, I always thought about this, right? Like they show those walking sequences and stuff like that, and they only ever show like they're walking an incredible distance in Lord of the Rings, obviously, right?
Oh,
like
yeah.
It's forever. But all the conversations you get are when they're talking about the specific plot and what moves the plot forward. What I love about books is they don't always have that. They'll have like the random conversation when they're on. So it's just like, oh, so what do you think about like Heather down at the inn? And like they just talk about something that has nothing to do with the plot at all.
Yeah.
And like that's what they need to sneak those into movies more often.
They
I
do.
want to hear Legolas and Boromir talk about gambling or something.
Oh, man, I'm on a fucking tear of losing right now. It's just like, oh, jeez. Bad beat after bad beat.
I don't want the ring for the power. I need to pawn it to pay off our debts. I didn't say it was a gift because I want the power. It's a gift because I can pay off the debts.
I don't want it for that. I need to smelt it in Mount Doom to get the gold back to fund everything else.
You poor weird gambling debt. That's why he tried to rob Frodo before the orc showed up.
Yeah.
Give me the ring.
Finally, Aragorn's not with you. I owe him so much money. Fuck, give me that.
You know why they call him Striker? Because he fucking hits people who owe money, dude. He's a bookie.
You've never seen him with his rings on. They hurt like hell.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
Samwise, want to work for me? Just like...
Also, like Gandalf, you know, he like I want to. them talking about smoking weed or whatever, because that's what they're smoking in those pipes.
Oh, yeah.
He's just walking down the field, being like, I know, talking about. He's like, Gandalf, where do you get the best kush from? Oh yes, I'll tell you
Yeah, that is okay. That's my favorite part of the movie, without saying anything. I mean, there's plenty of other parts I really like when there's words involved, but without words, him smoking and just that 1,000-yard stare he's got going on, you're like,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Understood.
Hits from the bone.
Yeah.
Pick it, pack it, fire it up, come along. You know what I'm doing after I get off this? I'm gonna make a cut from all those scenes of Gandalf smoking and just put hits from the bong as the background.
I mean, it really is. I just realized somebody pointed out to me that his pipe just goes right into his staff.
What?
Yeah. So if there's a frozen scene, like somebody froze a scene, and his pipe, they made it in the movie too, went right into the top of his staff. He's got a spot in his staff. His pipe is sitting in it. So.
Oh my God! It's like one of the first things, like one of the first searches. His staff.
It's just
holy shit! It is.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I never noticed it until like a month or two ago.
That's wild as fuck.
Yeah. So
that's cool as hell, yo.
He's always got it.
I'm about that life. When cops show up, he's just like, wow, hello, officers. Oh, my staff is smoking because I'm a wizard. Ooh, I just casted a spell. Ooh.
Residue from the fireworks. You were here in the Shire, right?
Dude, he has it just so the cops don't get him. It's just how he hides it.
It's literally the Where's Waldo pipe. It just blends in. Like, it's gone.
Excuse me, Mr. Gandalf, your staff seems to be on fire. Oh no, I was doing that spell.
Frodo's like bumping him. Mr. Gandalf, your pipe is showing.
Yeah, Mr. Gandalf. I can't talk to the cops. I'm freaking out. Be cool, Samwise. Be cool.
Keep Frodo away from fire. It'll awaken the ring.
Yeah. Stay off the path while you smoke. That's why they never could walk on paths. He's like, never walk on the beaten path. You must go into the woods if you want to chief.
Gandalf the Cush. I mean, the wise.
That's why him and Saruman got in a beef, is because he was like, you took my stash. Yeah, and he was like, well, I have something better. And he showed him the orb, and he's like, that's meth. I don't do meth.
We stay away from crystal.
Lord of the drugs.
7 needles to rule them all.
9.
You know what?
9
Actually,
hits of acid given to men.
No, that would have been needles. No, that would have been
power.
needles. Because that'd make the most sense.
Yeah.
9 needles to give into man who above all cherish strength. Just giving them roids.
3 hits of acid to the elves, the wisest.
And to the dwarves, a permanent K-hole.
Yeah,
Just
7
ketamine.
K-holes.
Pure ketamine.
That's why they burrowed into the mountains. They were like, I gotta get back into the hole. Oh, Jesus,
we must get into Moria deeper.
That is crazy that his whole fucking staff had a pipe in it.
Never
I'll never
noticed.
not see that when I watch this movie from now on.
The same. I saw that and I was like, no. And I actually had to go back.
That rules.
Because at first you see that still image. I'm like, not real. So I put in the movie and I was like, I'll be damned. That was not Photoshop. That's a thing. That's awesome.
I'm trying to remember if, I mean, it's been a long time since I read the books, but I don't feel like I remember that being a thing that was described in the books, but it almost has to. it be in the books.
Yeah, I'm not ashamed to admit this. I never read the books. I only watched the movies, and they're that damn good.
Okay, no, it was not in the. Okay, Gandalf stores his pipe in his staff as a detail from the film, not the books. Okay, I was like, I feel like I would have remembered that from the book.
Okay.
He just always has the pipe on his person.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Gandalf simply keeps the pipe on his person.
Okay. So that was Peter Jackson being like,
You
hey,
halflings
out of
trying
sight,
to
out of mind.
blaze.
Hey guys, you need to smoke this before you see me do magic.
Yeah. That's why all of those fireworks seem like they're like really magical and turn into dragons and shit. It's because they're all fucking stoned.
That's why he was blowing into his hand so much that one time. He's just like,
Yeah.
I'm hotboxing myself first. Magic.
Magic. Hell yeah, dude. That rules. Oh man. Oh, what a fun fact I learned today. See, there's all sorts of Easter eggs.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Peter Jackson
sick,
was
dude.
really thinking about that. He's like, what can we
Yeah.
do in New Zealand? Carry a pipe everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, everybody on that crew smoked out of that at least once.
Oh, yeah.
I would hope so anyway. If they didn't, I'd be very upset with all of them.
Yeah. Everybody did, unless you had uttered the word Mr. Frodo, and then you were a dork and you couldn't.
Yeah, like they had to use that as a peace pipe, and just everybody went around and that they chilled after days of filming for sure.
Yes.
That's how you do that.
It would be.
Yeah, I want to go to New Zealand just to go check out the spots where some of those spots where they filmed that, and then also go play some of the golf courses. Cause
Well,
New
you
Zealand's got
can't
sick
go
golf
to
courses.
where they fought the battle at the gates of Mount Doom because that is a literal minefield.
Is it really?
Yes. They filmed
Wait.
that, and they all could have. They had the military out there and everything. And like, hey, there's some mines around here. You should be safe in this little area. And they.
Wait, the final battle at Mount Doom, or are you talking about the Battle of Helm's Deep?
No, oh, that's a good question. I'm pretty sure it's at Mount Doom. You'd have to look it up, but it is a military testing site where they set off bombs, and they're saying there's pieces of missiles, there's mines in the ground, and they're like, yeah, we could have potentially died. It's insane to like look back at it. You're like, damn, dude.
That
whole
that
scene.
is crazy.
And I don't know what got me in this rabbit hole of researching the way the thing was filmed, but it was dope. But the fact that they
I
just don't
the
know which
Black Gate scene. So
It
you're
was,
right.
okay.
You're right. It's in Return of the King. I just always like when I think of that because I figured that was just like mostly like or not like CGI because it's like the whole big thing of it is like
Yeah.
they're at the gates of Mount Doom.
like
so
the gate.
It looks
the gate CGI, of course, but
Right.
the planes they're in are not. They're just in a.
You're right.
They're in a military testing site, which is wild.
I guess that is what's cool about a lot of how those were filmed is the fact that they were practical effects, but also mixed in the CGI. Like the war scenes are like filmed with real people, and then they just like kind of duplicated all of them,
Yeah. No,
so it
that's-
looks real.
That's why it was so much better than a lot of the things where they just strictly use
Yeah.
CGI.
Yeah,
Because like the backdrop
100%.
to the gate, let's be honest, you're not paying close attention to that. You're paying attention to the action, which coincidentally is real people.
Yeah, which is cool. I've just noticed like for that. That's just I get that the CGI is like it's important because you can do a lot of cool stuff with it, but from like 2000 to like 2010, like the CGI and how it was used and how they still mixed in practical effects was way better. I watched like 3 of the Harry Potter movies today because I was staying at home sick.
Gotcha.
I felt like absolute garbage, so I just threw those on. And all of those movies hold up because they still use so much practical effects throughout those movies.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I thought about getting that again for my daughter, but in Blu-ray because they say Blu-ray's 20 times better than DVDs, and that's currently what we have of it is the DVD versions.
It doesn't matter. Does she watch them
Oh yeah, a lot.
still?
Yeah.
Nice. That rules.
she's-
They're great movies, dude.
Dude, big into that and Jurassic Park.
Solid. We
Yeah.
own all of them. We just recently bought the The DVD Blu-ray version of the Rebirth that just came out.
I bought all 7 for her for Christmas. All of them.
Fuck yeah.
It's just
yeah,
like,
dude,
here you
that's
go.
What's up. That's what's up. Those are great.
Oh,
all
yeah.
of them. They're all good.
But no, I was just like, I didn't realize that that Rebirth one was in there. It was just like, I was like, 7? There's 7? Oh, and that's why. Rebirth.
Oh, Rebirth. Oh, wait. Oh, so it came with Rebirth, too?
Yeah.
Rebirth just came out.
I know. I got this package. It's got all 7, including Rebirth. That's the 7th movie.
Oh. I guess when her birthday is, yeah. Okay, you got it for her birthday. I don't know why.
No, for Christmas.
I mixed up. Do you mean this coming Christmas then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're telling me. I thought you already gave it to her. Okay, now I'm picking up what you're.
Oh,
I thought you got it for last Christmas.
Year, yeah.
I was like,
yeah, dude.
what?
So
I was
I
like,
got
how
her
the fuck did you do that?
Yeah, so I called up the theaters, and then they're like, okay, here's the line to Universal. I called Universal, and they're like, hey, we got you. And they sent me a bootleg version.
Yeah. Universal said, I got you. Come on down to the theme park. We have a time machine. We're going to skip you forward so you can buy it and bring it back.
Yeah, that way it's still all above board.
Yeah. Listen, we'll get the profits. We'll delay them and get them later.
You know, Men in Black, yeah, we're going to erase your memory, though. You're not going to remember this time machine. We don't want you knowing we have it.
Okay, I get what you're saying now. I didn't realize it was for this coming Christmas.
Yeah.
I was about to be like, how the fuck did you get Rebirth before it even released?
Yeah. It's just magic.
Yeah. Turns out Nathan.
I used Gandalf's magic stick.
Listen, you want to get the 7th Jurassic Park movie? Hit this, son.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, that rules. That's a great gift, dude. Hell yeah.
Oh, for sure.
I've been staying homesick though. This shit sucks. I hate it.
Why?
Is there nothing worse than burning a day of PTO for being homesick?
I mean, yeah. Well, you could have.
I hate it.
You could have just replayed the fight between the Chiefs and the Lions all day.
There was a fight?
Apparently.
I didn't watch the game yesterday, so
I didn't watch it either. All I saw was a still photo, and it was the funniest photo ever. There is a Detroit Lions player about to just wail on a Kansas City Chiefs player, and they are in the middle of a circle of Kansas City players, and none of them are doing anything. So you just see a circle around him, and this guy Yeah, and this guy's cocked back. They both have helmets on. It's the dumbest thing ever, unless you're just working the middle.
Oh, okay, gotcha. It looks like there's a massive fight that broke out post game. It was after the game, even too.
Okay,
Damn,
I didn't even read that much. I just saw the photo and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, is that Chris Jones getting slapped in the face there? No, it's not. Okay. Jesus, man, it was a big fight, I guess. Holy crap! I guess there were some bad calls again, is what I heard. I did see some stuff about that, but I have no idea what happened during the game. Some things I saw that was bad calls apparently.
It's all stupid.
Yeah.
My favorite part about the NFL is all of a sudden just a bunch of pansies and you can't say words to the other team, otherwise that's a penalty. I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Yeah. Yeah, there's this. It's so crazy. The fact that you can't talk a little shit on the field anymore is nuts. That they've really cracked down on that. And it's like, what are you supposed to? You're literally trying to physically harm people the entire game. That's the whole point.
Nope, that's the next thing.
How are you supposed to just check your emotions?
I'm waiting. I've never sounded older, but I feel like they are going towards flag football, and it's like shake hands after you grab their flag. It's like, all right.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, I could see it happening sooner rather than later. It just feels like it keeps inching that way in some capacity.
Yep, and that's why me and you need to start up our own league, and we're going to call it Murder Ball. And
yes. Yeah, now we're just going to have people in wheelchairs.
Just because you're in a wheelchair doesn't mean you have to stop playing.
Yeah, that is isn't that what Murder Ball was, right? It was the dudes in wheelchairs, and they were playing basically basketball, essentially.
I can't remember. I can't remember everything about it, but
not murder billiards. Yeah, what is murder billiard? Yeah, it was murder ball. It was the whole thing with it was the wheelchair, basically football, I think, or whatever.
Gotcha.
It was a film. I guess it was a film. It's probably called something else.
Yeah.
The actual sport,
but like the sports that I remember where everybody always got hurt was a trampoline basketball.
Oh, dude, yeah, slam ball.
I mean,
that shit ruled.
It was awesome, and people were just blowing out their knees left and right.
You know, I think Spike TV might have been peak TV.
Spike TV was the real Ocho. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it was. We had Murder Ball.
They had Slam
We had
Ball.
MXC.
They had what was that Tokyo show where everybody just got their shit rocked?
MX on C.
Is that what it was called? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that was
MXC. Yeah, Extreme Challenge.
That was like
MXC.
if Jackass did sports. I mean,
yeah, it was great. Yeah, it was just the dubbed over Asian game show. It ruled so hard.
It was so good.
Yeah, I still watch that. Pluto, I think, has a Pluto does. Pluto has episodes of it.
Okay, I'll have to check that out. Dude, it's so good.
It still rips so hard. Yeah,
it's so much. Like if you think,
you just go invite Gandalf over and have a little hit on the pipe.
Hell yeah, dude!
If
you think the Disney version known as Wipeout is good, oh boy, do we got a treat for you. Go watch this. Holy shit.
I remember when they started doing Wipeout and I watched it, I was like, this is the lamest shit of all time. Because I just hated it because it was like it's the same essential show courses, but then you realize it's just like, oh, I liked the dirty jokes better. Like the fact that it'd be like AIDS patients versus chronic masturbators. There were the teams.
Yeah. And the chronic masturbators never got any hand sports.
Yeah, dude, my favorite one is this one because they always had the dudes run up and they'd say something before doing the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Doing whatever the obstacle was. My favorite one to this day is still this one guy. And it's just, I think about this because it's just a dub. It's right. So there's a random guy out there, and if you ran in and saw this guy, you as an American, this is my frame of reference. This dude, all he does is run up and goes, "I have AIDS," and then he goes.
Yeah, it's great.
It's the fucking best.
It's so hilarious the way they did it.
Yeah. And then he's probably just some random businessman in Japan somewhere hanging out. He did a random TV show, and now everybody in America thinks about that guy because he's running up and just going, "I have AIDS."
Yeah. He's actually a tech consultant in Tokyo, but then his buddies finally see the American version, go, "Uh-oh.
Oh.
Hey, Seiji-san, I got something for you.
Yeah. You know what? We have something for the folks, Nathan?
Punagame.com.
Woo!
Check that out Monday through Friday. We got the entire network there for you for free. So go check all that out from the beginning to now. And then also on YouTube.com. In that search bar, type out Comic Wade Taylor with no spaces. Again, that's Comic Wade Taylor. And you get clips of this show, Not Worth the Time. More importantly, that man's stand-up comedy. So like and subscribe. But back on punagame.com, get some merch.
That's right, everybody. Hop over to the Pun and Game shop where you can get t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, stickers, all sorts of cool stuff to represent your favorite shows here at punandgame.com. So get yourself something nice, and don't forget to use that promo code WGAF. That's promo code WGAF, and that gets you free shipping at checkout.
Speaking for the chronic masturbators, we're wanking out.
Gandalf, I don't see your pipe and your staff. I think we lost it, man.
Who is it?